champions matchup and what is set to be a great draft champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Now it's Wilson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now here goes the former Cowboy star. It's DeMarco Murray. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So the three-time Pro Bowler Javon Kearse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's got Moncrief. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
2nd down following the run. He's going to keep it again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks running with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Surveying the field. Dancing to his left. Complete. He finds Bray. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Cameron Bray, 31 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Danny Amendola on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Paul Warlow. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come up in an offset eye. Again, it's Murray. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, That was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him. That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
This will be caught at about the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that? That's
why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeMarco Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Manning gonna throw. Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.